your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Wake up, rub the ice, another new day and it's no surprise. I lost my phone, my keys, my car, I left my wallet at the bar. Tie shoes, swig some booze, another new day, got nothing to lose. I can't remember her name, I think this show's all to blame. If it's only gonna be for tonight, let's set this party right. So throw your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again.
We are live in the nation's capital for WWE 2K25 Universe Mode episode number 4. It is Friday Night Smackdown Live, and let's see what we have in store for this episode. Kicking off this episode of Smackdown Live is none other than Damian Priest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is definitely one of the strongest competitors here on SmackDown Live in the main card division. He is hungry. He wants Gunther's WWE title at some point. But before he gets a shot at Gunther, or anyone gets a shot at Gunther, they got to win some matches. So Damian Priest making his debut here in the 2K25 season. He was former WCW champion last season, but now he's back on the blue brand after being absent since 2K23 on SmackDown Live. But let's see who he is taking on. And his opponent is the unpredictable badass.
His opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breaker.
All right, you guys can see the graphic on the screen. We got Damian Priest versus Bron Breakker to kick off episode 3. Here we go. Damian and Breakker starting it off with some chain wrestling. Good old fashioned. And look at this. Breakker pushing Damian on the ropes. Chad Patton, our referee, had to break that up there. Ooh, sucker punch to the ribs from Bron Breakker into an uppercut. Now Breakker using his strength on Damian Priest in a powerbomb. Guys, Damian Priest is not light, so that is impressive to do all of this with ease. And speaking of with ease, Breakker making it look easy. Breakker off the second rope, double axe handle. Both of these superstars competed in WrestleMania, the end of the 2K24 season. Bron Breakker took on CM Punk in a scrap trap match, while Damian Priest took on Gunther for the WCW Championship. Damian Priest ultimately ended up losing his WCW title, which eventually turned into Gunther's WWE title. And look at this, both men exchanging shots back and forth. This is Bron Breakker's first full season, full time as main card. He started in the mid card last year and then worked his way up. And now look at Priest with a beautiful combo here, knocking down the badass. And now Priest might be looking south of heaven chokeslam already. No, he does not. He's looking for the Razor's Edge. Priest hoist him up. Breakker in trouble. Razor's Edge from Priest into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Breakker. I was going to say, if Breakker did not kick out of that, I was going to be shocked. Because Breakker can bring it the heat at any given moment. And oh my God, what strength of Damian now. Both of these men very strong in their own right. Damian now off the top rope in a crossbody. Cover now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Priest now. Submission locked in, getting closer to the action now. And now Breakker, meaner than evil. Or meaner than evil. Meaner than... Does it say evil? Meaner than evil, that's what it says. Oh, okay. We're exchanging blows once again here on SmackDown Live. Priest and Breaker, shot for shot. Chop from Breaker. Chop from Damian. And now a big slap there. And Breaker intercepts. Breaker telling Damian to bring it on, man. Well, he just took that one like a champ. And now Damian Priest gets the best of him, it looks like, possibly. Knife edge chop now from Breaker. Breaker now. No, I don't know who's going to win this battle. It doesn't matter because it's a hockey fight. Back and forth punches from both men. God damn. Oh, both men missed their mark. But look at this. South of heaven choke slam from Priest into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Breaker. That was the finishing maneuver of Damian Priest. But Bron Breaker kicks out. And now Damian looking to fly. Diving elbow drop. You guys can see the face of Breaker all beat up. Same with Damian. Damian lowering the straps on his singlet. And he knows he's about to put him away. Yeah, look at this. Priest eyeing down Breaker. Breaker with a counter. That's huge. Bron now using his strength and tosses Damian Priest down to the mat. And now look at this. Breaker lowering the straps. Both men lowering their straps. This is pay-per-view caliber, guys, so make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss an episode of Universe Mode. And Breaker, the speed that man gets when he's running across the ring is insane. But speaking of speed, Breaker saying, I am speed, like Lightning McQueen. Spear from Breaker. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Bron Breaker wins.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
What a match between two titans in the main card division. But what do we have next in store on SmackDown Live? Kevin Owens, I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to me good. You see this steel chair in my hand right now? Yeah, that's what I'm going to use against you in 2 weeks at the first ever SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view. I don't care where we're at, what city, what country, maybe. Who knows? But I'm challenging you to a no-holds-barred match. I'm going to make you bleed. I'm going to hit you with these kind of steel chairs. I'm going to hit you with all sorts of stuff. So, I'll see you at the first ever SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view in 2 weeks, KO. Be ready, because you're stepping in the ring with the best in the world. El Idolo. Look who it is. It is Andrade. I don't believe we've ever seen Andrade in Universe Mode. But here he is, representing the mid-card division on SmackDown Live.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 230 pounds.
Andrade, like I just said, making his debut in 2K25 and better yet, making his debut in Universe Mode history. But look at the screen, guys. He has a tough task. He is taking on Bronson Reed. There he is, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
That is 330-something pounds of pure force. Andrade has a tough task here on SmackDown Live. All right, here we go. Bronson Reed and Andrade here in our second match of the episode. And Bronson Reed using the strength, the man from Australia, taking Andrade down under. But I believe we saw Bronson Reed at the WWE 2K24 Royal Rumble. And then that was it. And then now he is back on the blue brand. And what a springboard from El Idolo into a cover. But what a great match this should be. We should see a lot of high-flying stuff like we just saw from Andrade and a lot of power from Bronson Reed. So these two men should put on an instant classic here in the mid-card division. And nice maneuver there from Andrade, knocking down big Bronson Reed. Now working on the arms trying to isolate the big man the best he can. Stomp again. Andrade trying to do something here. Double axe handle to the spine, trying to injure it. Reed using the ropes to get up here in the corner. Nice counter there. Reed hoisting up Andrade, and now presses him down, and down goes the debuting superstar. Collar and elbow tie. Bronson Reed looking for a suplex of some kind, and he hits it. Andrade is in a bunch of pain. I can see it on his face. And now, oh, what a shot. 2 punches. Now a sucker punch, and now 1 right to the face. That was 3 punches in the matter of like 35 seconds. Bronson Reed. Nice maneuver there. Bronson kick to the midsection, and now looking for another suplex, and he plants down Andrade. And, oh God, this is not good. Bronson Reed to the top rope. Crossbody misses the mark. Bronson Reed, that's not why you're supposed to jump that far, but he is not giving up. Bronson Reed going for a second time. No, he does not. He goes out of the ring to catch a breather while Andrade gets back up. Oh, Bronson Reed going back up to the top rope. Andrade misses, and Bronson Reed misses. What in the world is going on? We've got a botch fest on our hands, but a cover from Andrade. Nope. Andrade, look at this. Nope. Guys, what is going on? Kick from Bronson Reed. I don't know what to say about this. I thought it was going to be better than this, but Bronson Reed looking to fly for like the 4th time, and he finally hits it. Reed looking for something huge here to get the win over Andrade. Oh my God. Drops him. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. Bronson Reed is your winner.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Well, Big Bronson Reed gets the W here on the second match of the episode. But what do we have next? Bianca Belair. I know you're the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, but that will be mine. Because in 2 weeks, I don't care what anyone says, I'm demanding a title shot. Me versus you, whatever the pay-per-view will be. We'll see what Stephanie McMahon has to say later. But it's going to be Chelsea Green, the hot mess herself, versus the EST of SmackDown Live, Bianca Belair, for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. So I'll see you then, Bianca, if you aren't scared. Well, look who is coming down to the ring. It's Naomi. Another person making their series and season debut.
Following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Go. Guys, Naomi taking on Roxanne Perez here in this episode. And there is the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
And look who is joining Perez. It is none other than Cora Jade. Cora Jade making her first appearance this season. Same with Roxanne. Roxanne was formerly a member of the SmackDown Live roster. I believe the past 2 seasons, she made her return back to the series at the 2K24 Royal Rumble, and she was a full-time SmackDown Live wrestler until the season got cut short in 2K23. But who will get the win? Will it be that woman, the prodigy Roxanne? Or will it Feel the Glow with Naomi? All right, here we go. Roxanne Perez starting off hot. You guys hear that? You can hear the crowd here in this great city chanting, "Let's go, Roxy." So will Roxanne Perez knock off the debuting Naomi? Perez working on the ankle and foot, trying to break it off. Look at inflicting pain. And now a kick to the back. Guys, make sure you stick around for the full episode, because after this match, we will hear from the SmackDown Live General Manager Stephanie McMahon regarding the first ever SmackDown Live pay-per-view this season. Because remember, we're doing brand exclusive pay-per-views. Nitro on Mondays has their pay-per-view Starrcade a week or 2 weeks from Sunday. And we just have to see what SmackDown Lives will be 2 weeks from Saturday. I believe, if my timeline is correct, that's when they are. And make sure you're just up to date with everything Universe Mode related here on the JVG17 YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed. It takes 1 second to do it. And look at Perez. I thought she was looking for something big there, but it gets countered from Naomi. And I don't know if any of you saw Chad Patton. I don't think saw. Oh, yeah, he did. Cora Jade threw in that kendo stick. And now look at the women trading blows. We saw this earlier in the first match with Priest and, what was his name? Bron Breakker. Almost was going to say Gunther's WrestleMania opponent from last season. But no. Both women now, Naomi and Roxanne Perez, going to town. What a slap. Nice chop there. Slap. Perez. Chop from Naomi. Naomi telling Roxanne to bring it on. Roxanne, oh, it's a hockey fight again. We have had hockey fights in both exchanges here and trading blows in this episode. You love to see it. Oh, Naomi was trying to get a breather there, but a Russian leg sweep into some punches from the Prodigy. What is Roxanne thinking now? Oh, Cora Jade taking off the turnbuckle. I did not even notice because we were so close to the action. Chad Patton fixing it once again in rear glow. I think it's called rear view. Rear view, that's what it's called. But look, that might, because of that distraction, Naomi doesn't even get a count of 1. Great little distraction there from Roxanne Perez's, I guess, ally, Cora Jade. Nice maneuver there from Naomi into a cover, trying to get the win. 2, 3. Wow, Naomi gets the win.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Great for Naomi to get a win here in her first ever match in Universe Mode history. But well, here is Stephanie McMahon. We heard earlier on, not too long ago that is, that Stephanie McMahon will be making her way down to the ring to announce what the first ever SmackDown Live brand exclusive pay-per-view will be. Guys, this crowd in DC has been waiting for this announcement ever since SmackDown Live's competitors, WCW Nitro, announced it this past Monday. Spoiler alert, because of one of their superstars, Roman Reigns, said it. But anyways, what will the first ever exclusive pay-per-view be to SmackDown Live? Let's hear what Stephanie McMahon has to say. Good evening, everybody. I know you guys heard that I'm going to make the announcement what the first ever pay-per-view will be this season for the Blue brand. And you know what? Here it is. Bash in Berlin. Live in Berlin, Germany in 2 weeks. SmackDown Live will host their first ever pay-per-view. You do not want to miss it. We're going to have a lot of good matches. I know Chelsea Green wants a title match. Sure, why not? We'll give it to her. She didn't earn nothing, but we'll see if she gets the win because she'll lose to Bianca. But that's the pay-per-view. Bash in Berlin. All right, guys, it's time to start eating.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso getting this whole city eaten here in the main event because look at the screen, guys. It's Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre happening in moments to come. So keep your eating on because we only have like 2 seconds left of Jey Uso's entrance. And there is the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre, and it looks like he brought the sword with him. He pretty much had that, like, I believe a few times last season, if at all. But now McIntyre has his eyes on Jey Uso here in the main event, and he's ready to kill. I can just see the intensity on his face. Love the pyro.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
You know what, guys? I am sick of these commentators or these ring announcers saying that he is a Scottish warrior. Yeah, sure, he is a Scottish warrior, but he is a psychopath. He is the Scottish psychopath. But will McIntyre defeat Jey Uso, or will it be the other way around here in the main event of SmackDown Live? Here we go, Jey Uso, and look at this. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Jey Uso starting off strong with a nice little combo there to McIntyre. Both of these people, or yeah, I guess people you could say, were a member of this or WCW Nitro roster last season, and now they are on SmackDown Live. Stephanie McMahon drafted them, and good for her. She has 2 good picks here, and a spinebuster from McIntyre. This is Jey Uso's main card debut. Jey Uso has never fought in the main card before. All last season, he was part of the mid card, the WCW Hardcore title division. He was former Hardcore champion, so he has that on his resume. And McIntyre really didn't have the best season last season, to be honest with you. He's fought in WCW title matches against CM Punk, AJ Styles, names like that, but never got the gold. So now he is looking to avenge himself and hopefully get back in that title scene like the last time I remember he was 2K25, where he fought The Fiend a couple times, where he fought Roman Reigns when he was the member of the Raw roster back when Raw was a brand. So McIntyre has some bouncing back to do, but he can do it right here if he knocks off Jey Uso. But Jey Uso using his quickness for a roll-up pin, trying to go for a pin, but look at McIntyre putting all of his body weight on Jey for a 1 count. I mean, that's better than none, right? McIntyre taking a little breath. Jey Uso looking to fly. Oh, Jey Uso with an elbow to McIntyre's skull. And now Jey, shot from the back. And look at the strength of Jey Uso to throw McIntyre up and then hit him with that neck breaker. And guys, that is a big man. That's like 270 pounds of pure muscle. And an Uso splash from Jey. Will the Yeet Master get the win this easily? 2, 3. Wow, Jey Uso wins just like that.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
All right, guys, Jey Uso with the win, and that is all I have for this episode. I will see you guys Monday for another episode of Nitro.